Hello, welcome back to Cindy's Library, and today we are going to discuss the first 3 books in the Nevermore series by Jessica Townsend, although it'll mostly be this first book because after that we kind of get into spoilers. But we have a girl named Morrigan Crow, and she is extremely unlucky. She was born on Eventide, which means she is blamed for everything bad that happens anywhere within her radius, whether it was actually her fault or not. And she is scheduled to die at midnight on her 11th birthday. And so her family doesn't even want her. Oh, she looks presentable enough, and they don't mistreat her exactly, but I guess they have given up on her knowing that they won't have her after her 11th birthday. But when her 11th birthday comes, a man called Jupiter North rescues her from the hunt of smoke and shadow and takes her to Nevermore, which is a very magical place. He wants her to contend for one of I think it's 9, to choose 9 every year children to join the Wondrous Society. She has 4 different tasks she has to complete in order to be successful at that. And of course, at each task, more children are eliminated, and there are hundreds competing. Oh, and she has to do this, or she will get kicked out of Nevermore and be left to the tender mercies of the hunt of smoke and shadow. And so we spend the rest of the book basically getting to know Wonderland and its inhabitants. I want to live at the Hotel Duke Leon. It is the most amazing place with a house. Well, the hotel is practically alive and will rearrange things to suit your taste, and they're always having parties there, which is great. And there are the other members there, and as things go along, she meets other people, and it's just an amazing world that Jessica has built here. Now, the second book is called Wondersmith, The Calling of Morrigan Crow. And we will just say that Morrigan Crow, well, the first book ended, but there's much more going on. We meet more people, we learn more things, and the more we learn, the more mysteries that we learn are existing around Nevermore. Specifically, why the place where Morrigan Crow originally came from, Wintersea, has been at odds with the Free States, whose head is Nevermore for the past 100 years. There's also a Wondersmith, Ezra Squall, and what he did 100 years ago. I suspect that whatever the whole truth is, they're interrelated. And then we get to book number 3, which is Hollowpox, The Hunt for Morrigan Crow. There we go. And more along the same lines, more mysteries unraveled, more mysteries discovered to be unraveled. We meet some more new people. And the Wondrous Society in particular seems to have a distressing tendency to keep things from Morrigan Crow. Not so much her now guardian, Jupiter North, since, well, unless they make him not tell her things. He at least honestly has her best interest at heart. Oh, so we will have to see where this goes. But fun series, amazing world, love Morrigan. She's not your typical heroine. If anything, she's a bit on the goth side. And she makes mistakes, but she is very loyal to those she cares about, and she is determined to find the answers to her questions. So, been quite enjoying this series. It's 3 books long so far. We will have to see when the other books come out. If I remember correctly, I seem to remember hearing that as a minimum the series would be 6 books long, but could end up being 9 books long. So we will have to see about that. Meantime, I can recommend getting started on it for middle graders. I have been quite enjoying it. So until next time, well, thank you for stopping by Cindy's Library. Appreciate your time. If you have read the Nevermore series, I would love to hear what you think about it so far, and if you're excited for book number 4. And until next time, I hope we all stay healthy and happy, and as always, happy reading.